designing LEGO Custom. As we continue on the Customs LEGO DC Supervillains Custom builds. This one is a good one. Oh boy. Hey guys, welcome back to LEGO DC Supervillains Custom builds, and here again another also exciting LEGO Custom. And today, continuing on the Customs LEGO DC Supervillains Custom builds, is none other than the CEO of Krei Tech, Alistair Krei, the corporate CEO of Krei Tech that wants heroes, microbots under his company. But yeah, and of course, like many corporate, this seems to be a cliche now that every majority of these corporate guys are evil. I guess we have a low opinion on the companies, don't we? But then again, that is kind of true to companies because they're only essentially doing it for their business, which is the bottom line. Lex Luthor, Doom to an extent. Tony Stark, kinda. And I know he's a hero, but his business dealing is shady. It's like bad business dealers, but he's like, for example, in the episode Avengers where this guy was like, "You bought my company, it's all I have." It's like, yeah, I bought your company because I'm a rich douchebag. But then he's like, "I bought your company so you could make more stuff." So just it's an example of him using that cliche against them, and it's pretty cool. But yeah, there's many of them. I'm not listing all of them, but there are many. But yeah, that being said though, let's begin the next one. Of course, it's Justin Hammer. Let's see where I'm at. And of course, Bruce Wayne. Even though Bruce Wayne's not a dick, it's more of a joke. Because he's essentially not playing himself, he's playing a mask. Yeah. So, Alistair Krei, I'm checking the chat now. We're going to start off with his hairpiece, which, looking at it, by the way, the chat's up, make Blight from Batman Beyond. I think that might be already on the list, but if not, I'll let me add it. Radio Gaga. I know that song, but I don't know the words to it fully. But I think it'll come back to me at some point. Green Goblin. He's already. I've already made Green Goblin. What are you talking about? Can you make Dante and Lucia from Devil May Cry 2? Sure. Let's see. Mind you, I was expecting from I was expecting Dante to be on the list, but I guess he's not. Let's see though. Hair, like I said, I should be up to. Where am I at? Alright, it is sort of the wavy design, isn't it? It's like the wavy, isn't it? Light brown for his hair. We scroll on down to the other one, see what we got to offer, but it might be the wavy design. Kind of suits the character as well. Yeah, that's what it is. So we're going with that, which is the light brown, and the head is a human skin 28 when I find it. There we are. The eyebrows are darkest brown from the look of it. That's just my opinion on the lighting. And then we're gonna go to the attachments to make sure we remove any of that stuff. Arms are darkest blue for his jacket. Hands exposed. And then the suit, preset torso, open, kinda. It's got the yellow undershirt, but we'll work on something there. Let's see. I was thinking, kind of on the lines of, let's just prepare right now for an example. It's got, okay, it only covers the undershirt, which is a strange thing. Let's see. Clarion. The only problem is Alistair doesn't wear ties. Which is a nice thing, more relaxed guy. Blech. But most of these torsos have ties. The only one that doesn't is essentially Riddler's, but Riddler's is an open jacket. But I guess Riddler could, you know, I guess, and his collar is loose. So let me just go back to Riddler. Darkest blue. It is a tough one. Toyman is another one that doesn't have a tie. But the stripes kind of pander it away. Riddler is the closest, but again, I think he's got one button undone too many. That's just my personal preference. Because it all comes down to gamble choices. Alright then, if I had to go with the belly of the doubt, let me just check something real quick. I also need to check the chat while I'm at it. Yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah, Norman Osborn. Why didn't I think of him? He's my favorite character. Oh, yeah, he's my favorite character. I think about it. It all depends on the situation. The Pie Man from Batman, the Brave and the Bold. Night Padme from Star Wars. Let's see where I'm at now. I was just gonna check some sort of mediocre thing. Okay, interesting. Yeah, but he always has his jacket closed. Apparently, he never makes it open. The closest one, I guess, with the Prisoner Inmate, Darkest Blue. But again, there's no belt on his tux, so I may have to go with the Clarion piece. Shade is an option there. That's open. I guess what I'm gonna do, since he wears less layers, is I'll go with Clarion in the end of the day. But you know, if you want an alternative, I would say Riddler, if you don't want the tie. The, of course, hit piece is Darkest Blue, legs section, animated series Darkest Blue, animated series Joker legs Darkest Blue as well. So yeah, hit piece, like I said one more time, Darkest Blue, and of course legs, animated series Joker legs, Darkest Blue. Red Heart, Standard Health, Voice 2, Target Module, Mercy Gray's basic speed, animation, cool character, because that's how he sees himself. Abilities, tap square for the fighting, hold square for the lunge attack, number 2, tap circle will be his detective mode. He is kind of a smarts guy, but he also has scientists to do them. So the way I see it is like he gets told smart things from scientists, and he's luckily a guy that's capable of remembering such knowledge to tell the viewers, or tell the people what the scientists told him. But of course scientists don't know the full capacity of an item. Just like the scene from Iron Man, like, we don't understand the technology. And then, you know, Obadiah Stane, someone like saying, that's another one, Obadiah Stane. But yeah, we got like him saying, I just ask you to make it smaller. You know what I'm saying? So that's basically Alistair Craig's taking advice from scientists who don't understand fully of something. That's how I see it anyway, and he's a guy that's capable of remembering stuff, because I feel like he's got a good memory because he wants to keep his image up, kind of thing. Kind of makes sense with the character at least. Let's see where I'm at. Can you make Sabretooth and Magneto, Mystique, and Toad from the X-Men 2000 and the movie? Yeah, that movie, I'm guessing. Alright, I'll give it a whirl. Okay, hold circle for a drone access, which is, of course, fitting for Krei tech. And then you've got the single jump, the skill set, gravel gun makes sense for Krei tech, light gray for the cable, and dark gray for the gravel gun itself. Technology access due to Krei tech, wall climbing, scroll on down. You also want to have X-ray vision goggles, again due to Krei tech. And then you've got, I wouldn't say goon command, but tracking. I'll take that back. I don't think Craig's a guy who would track people down. Because I don't recall him doing that at all. And graffiti, not really his style, unless he has like a gadget that resembles explosive gel, so that's all debatable and optional. Illumination stealth, I can buy the stealth, he seems like a guy who would sneak away. Basic information, neutral character, wouldn't you know these guys, and there's Alastair Krei, the CEO of Krei Tech. And as bad as he is, well, bad as a look with, he's not the worst CEO, you know what I'm saying? He's not the worst, so he's like in the middle. He's like a middle CEO. He's like the middle guy. You're not sure, or he's not clearly straight. How I put this? He's not clearly evil. He's not clearly good. He's more like a realistic like businessman. And he's more, and I do like they go to that approach because it makes him more human. And there's my notification, of course. Boy. Let's see, is Bella from Twilight on your list? I believe she is, and if not, I'll add her. That's the thing, if you guys need to remember what you request, guys, because if you don't, it's gonna make me wonder if I added it or not. And I have to recheck the list, and this is so huge, it's hard to keep track of them. So it's best if you remember them, for your sakes, and mine. Trying to get up my, there we go. Can you make Jacob and Evie from Assassin's Creed Syndicate? Alright. With that being said though, there it is, Alistair Krei. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you did, smash the like button, subscribe, that good stuff. Hit the notification bell right in the corner down below. So you can stay in tune with all the DC Superruns custom builds. Reverse and silver content on my channel. If I haven't already, I'm going to show the abilities. Tap square for the fighting, hold square lunge attack, tap circle, detective mode, hold circle, drone access, and you can also detonate the drone. But yeah, like I said, there is Alistair Krei from Big Hero 6. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. And the next video will be, let's take a look real quick. It is, yeah, Dove from Titans. So stay tuned for that one. Let's see. Yeah, I'm up to date. So I'll see you guys in just a bit for the next awesome exciting Lego custom where I'll be doing Dove from Titans. Till next time guys, thanks to you so much for watching, and I'll see you in just a bit for the next video. Till next time, peace.